So we're back, episode 2 of the FTMO challenge. As you can probably see from the title, it's no longer 100k, I've gone up to 200k. And I'm going to explain to you some of the changes that I made, what happened to the first account, and where I'm at now. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hi guys, Any, aka the NocTrader, your friendly neighborhood swing trader, back again with another video. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that alert button to get alerts on all my latest videos. So what happened in episode 1? Well, recap from episode 1. I was down 8k on a 100k account. I lost the account basically. Did some bad trading, did a bit of revenge trading, hit my max, total max loss, which was 10%, and then lost the account. Fortunately for me though, I made some profit on my IC Markets account, which was the account that I was using to make money to pay for my FTMO. So used that money and I bought a 200k account, which is where we're at now. Now, I bought the 200k account pretty much the other day, and I passed the first stage in one day with some great trading on Ethereum. I'm all over the place today. Before we get into that, let me explain to you what the challenge is. I said, well, in episode 2, if you want to check episode 1, check that out. I'm trying to turn 200k into 220k in 30 days. And once I pass that, I need to turn 200k again into 210k in 60 days. 2 stages. Once I get that, I get funded with that 200k. And then from there, I can just start making money with that account. So I'm just walking you through my process with these trades, and then we can see where we're at. So first, let's take a look at my metrics of the account, the 200k account. As you guys know, I use CTrader. I started on the 1st of December, and I've already hit the 10% mark. So as you can see, max drawdown was about 5k. So I was down 2.5%, and then but I made it all back. So it wasn't too much of a drawdown, and I made it all back. And this was all in the space of one day. I took 36 trades. So as you can see, I'm on day 3. Now I'm just waiting until the 10th. I have to wait till the 10th and just take micro lot trades just so that I can count towards my 10 days of trading. But I actually passed it all on the first day. As you can see, I made £20,000 and 25 exact. I basically closed all my trades once I hit the max, hit the 10% target. So 10% target hit. Max drawdown was 3k apparently. Yeah, so max loss was 3k, even though it says 5k here. I don't know. Anyway, I'll say 3k. So 3k was the max loss. And yeah, max loss was 3k again. And yeah, so I'm up. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you the trades that I took. So as you can see here, this was all Ethereum trades. I took a couple trades in some other pairs. I made a little bit of money on AUD and lost a bit in the DAX. I think that's what made me make my loss, was the DAX trade. But majority of the money was made in Ethereum all in one day. So I'm going to go through the trades that I took now. So as you guys know, I love trading Ethereum. I did a higher time frame analysis of Ethereum, and let me do the tool here. So I did a higher time frame analysis of Ethereum, and I saw that basically there was this trend line that had been broken, and then there was this 4-hour order block. Now, when price hit that 4-hour order block, I had it in my head that okay, price is gonna probably come back down here. And what I did was that I drew this line here. So this line has shown me that there's been a lot of buying and selling pressures, like a major support resistance line. As you can see here, there's a wick here, there's a wick here, there's a wick here. Price came here, got rejected here. It broke through here, but it wicked down to it. So this area is an area of interest. So that's where I wanted to set my take profits at. Obviously, price could also come back down to here because this is a 4-hour order block. So my theory was that price was going to come up, retest here, and then go back up again. But I didn't care about all of that. I wanted to catch all the shorts I could. And this is all part of the smart money retail concept that I've been talking about, where I use smart money concepts in collaboration with retail trading concepts to have really high probability trades. So retail alone, this would just be a break and retest. So breaks, retest, goes up. And then smart money concepts would be the whole idea of the 4-hour order block being respected. So price would now be rejected at this order block down to a previous order block. So the confluence of these two strategies made me really confident that price was probably going to come down in the short term. So now that I've got a directional bias, which is a sell from somewhere here, now it was all about finding a good entry. So I'm going to go down to the 1 minute chart. Okay, so I went down to the 1 minute chart. So, and then what I saw here was the, price is fractal. So I'm looking for an order block to take a short from. So now here already I can see that there's a breaker structure, a retested breaker structure, but this area had never been retested. So I thought, okay, I want to take a short from here somewhere. And this is the top of the 4-hour order block as well. So it's a great place to take a short from. So then it got to about 3 o'clock, and what I did was that I went down into an even lower time frame. That's what I did. Let me delete this. And I said, okay, let me take a short from around here, because it looks like I could, on the lower time frames, I could take a short somewhere here. So then I let it play out. Now there was no price didn't have any obligation to come and retest back up there, but I had an idea that it would. So then, okay, so now I'm tapped in. I tapped in and I took a short here, and my idea was to hold my position all the way back down to this line here, because I believe that price was going to at least test this line and before bouncing up. It could break through it, but I thought at least it's going to test this line. So then going back down to the time frame, as I said, entry triggered, tight stop loss, good risk to reward. So then I'll just let it play out. So what I then saw was that okay, so that I'm in one position already. Now I'm going to try and take some more. I wanted to stack my entries. I knew price was going down, so I wanted to find another entry to short. Another short position, but I wanted the optimal entry. So what I saw here was that there was multiple breaks of structure, and this is a scalping strategy that I learned through Vertex. You know, at Vertex, that's where I've started learning how to trade their Forex trading strategies. And that's their interpretation of smart money concept is what I've been trading. So what I realized is that on the 1 minute chart, there was like one breaker structure, a retracement, another breaker structure, a retracement. So I was waiting for the next breaker structure. No, what did I do? No, this is what I did. Sorry, I'm forgetting it now. So I saw a breaker structure here on the 1 minute, and it retraced. Another breaker structure on the 1 minute. So now I thought, okay, price is going to probably retrace either back to this area or to this area again. Because as we know, well, smart money concept traders know, this is something that happens quite a lot, where price will go like that, and then retrace back down to the previous order block there before selling off. So that's what I was hoping to catch. So now price, I went down to even lower time frame, and this is a 30-second time frame. Now price is retraced back down to this order block. Let me unlock this so that it's easier for you guys. I'm gonna just keep this one here. So yeah. So on the 30-minute chart, price had retraced back to this order block. So then I went to find a good entry on the lower time frame. So I think I went down to the 1 second, was it? The 1 second. And here I saw, okay, then here I saw another breaker structure, and then price retraced back up to here. So then I took a short here. Where is it? Yeah, I took a short. No, that's a long. I took a short here. There we go. Took a short here, and then move my stop loss to break even very quickly once it started selling off again. So I took a short here, and then once again I tried to take that down to the neckline, to the blue area, to that blue line. So in reality, all these trades, I did not close them all out where I wanted to. I just closed them out once I hit 20k, because there's no point testing fate. So then once again, I'll just let price carry on selling off. And again, it retraced back to a previous order block. And then what I did was that, what I did was that I took a short. So I've got 2 shorts I'm already in, and then I thought, let me see if I can find another one. Start getting greedy. And what I saw here was that the same thing that happened here on the 1 minute chart was happening here. There was a 2 minute breaker structure. So as you can see, there's a breaker structure on the 2 minute chart, and I was waiting for price to retrace back up to it. And when it retraced back up to it, I took a short entry, a really refined short entry. I believe it was on the 5-second chart. Was it 5 or 15? Maybe it was the 1. I don't know. I can't remember. But either way, what was it? Yeah, I think it was the 5. Yeah, it was the 5. So when price melted like that, I thought, okay, let me take a short here. Set my stop loss just above there, and then price will come back up and retest that area, which is exactly what it did. Retest that area and then started selling off. And started selling off. So once again, drew that down. Now what I did was that with this, I just took it down to like the equal lows. And then it just started selling off. Price started continue selling off. Oops, what did I do? So all in all, with all those trades, I took basically 3 really good positions on Ethereum, and they banked. These numbers aren't fully accurate, but I think I banked about 50R altogether. And when I was risking about $400 a trade. So if you're risking $400 a trade, and you bank 50R, that's 20k. So the minute it hit 20k, I closed out all my positions, and then I was up. So that was really good. I think it was just over 20k because I made some losses on the other accounts, but yeah, it was maybe at 21k or whatever. But either way, I was up, and once I was up, I just closed out my account, and then I called it a day. And you can even see that price is kind of doing exactly what I thought it would do. It's retraced back down to the area, and then hopefully it will climb up again. Obviously, I'm not a magician, or I can't tell what's going to happen, but I probably believe that price would probably find a way to climb up again soon. So with that being said, I passed the 20k challenge, 10%. I'm gonna have to wait till the 10th of December, so there's not really much updates I can give you guys. But once I keep trading a couple micro lots and I pass the 10-day minimum trading days, then I'll get the verification account, and that's a way less stressful. I need to make 10% in 60 days, so in 2 months, and that should be easy, to be honest. So but I just need to make sure my mindset's right, and I don't try and get overexcited when I'm trading it, because I can so what I'm gonna do for that next one is that I'm gonna look for one good 10R trade and risk risk 0.5% and look for 2 good 10R trades. So then the first trade will make me 5R, the second trade will make me 5R, and then hopefully I'll pass that as well. So yeah, that's me. Road to FTMO challenge. Not as interesting as my last series where I kept blowing up my accounts, but there's progress. As you can see, progress is being made. So yeah. Shout out to Vertex once again. The trading strategy is what I use. If you want to find out more about them, check out their channel, and all the mentors there, because they're the ones that their strategy is what I've tweaked to trade like this. And yeah, there's not much updates outside of that. I passed it. It's Any, aka the NocTrader, signing out.